Para se të jesh gazetar, je qenie njerëzore. Kështu shprehet kryesuesi i gazetës The Washington Times, McDevitt. Sipas tij, gazetarët shpesh nuk janë në gjendje të thonë të vërtetën, për çka konsideron se liria shtypit është thelbësore. Ai kërkon mbështetje të medias dhe mbrojtje të profesionit të gazetarit. Në intervistën për KosovaPress, McDevitt flet edhe për raportimin në situata konflikti dhe rëndësinë e etikës në gazetari. Kryesuesi i gazetës prestigjioze amerikane The Washington Times është pyetur për nismën Ballkani i hapur dhe pozicionin e Kosovës në këtë proces.
I'm not quite sure what those areas, I need to study that more, but you know what excites me about Kosovo? Their interest in joining NATO, the development here economically. I understand the German ambassador, the German foreign minister was here just a couple days ago, and a new relationship with Japan is developing. That is great news, and that's great leadership, and I think President Kryetari is on the right track.
Profesionisti amerikan, I cili ka përvojë të gjatë në gazetari, ka fjalë të mira edhe për gazetarët nga Kosova.
Journalists that I know, my good friends from this area, heads of news agencies and other journalists, are professionals. They understand the ethics in journalism, the importance of accuracy and fairness, and especially the nature of character. In terms of before you're a journalist, you're a human being. I have a lot of interest to come back and work with Washington and the U.S. and the Washington Times, but also we have the International Media Association for Peace, and that's a new entity that was formed out of UPF. So we're excited to see how IMAP can develop in the Balkans, and I want to come back a lot.
Drejtori të përditshmes The Washington Times shton se amerikanët duhet të shohin vendet e Ballkanit.
I really love this area, the culture, the people, the food, the music, and I think it's great for Americans to wake up and see what a wonderful place the Balkans is, and especially Kosovo.
Roli i gazetarisë në një situatë konflikti, siç thot ai, është qenësore, derisa shton se profesioni i gazetarit duhet të mbrohet.
They've got to tell the truth, and so often journalists aren't able to tell the truth. Let's examine Russia. Could the news agencies here go into Russia and speak out openly and honestly? Of course not. What about China? What about North Korea, Iran? In other places, there's also suppression, but I think that's most important. That's why press freedom is so essential. But also looking at the facts and getting the stories. Look how many journalists have been killed in Ukraine. And so I think this is a global issue. We have to support the media and support the profession.
Javë më parë ishte pjesë e konferencës së lidershipit të Ballkanit me temë paqja, siguria dhe zhvillimi në Ballkanin Perëndimor, ku shpresë unike ishte pjesëmarrja e Kosovës.
The focus of this conference was peace and development and security in the Balkans. And I think we also had panels on the media, and especially we had some fabulous, talented, experienced journalists and heads of all of the news associations, the news agencies in the region. So it was a delightful but very meaningful time. And I think we heard about credibility in the media, very important point. And we also heard about how to cover the conflict regions, especially like with Ukraine and Russia. So I think this was a very important first step, and I hope that we continue.